Hey guys, here's TCC. Thanks for purchasing the Grandma's Miracle. This product was called a grandma or grandpa's necklace, I remember. And it has a very long history, like hundreds of years, but just like in the description, it has barely changed. The gimmick Chen Yang made is based on the magnet method. And I think this one comes from Din Dio. But Chen Yang did a very good job to improve it into this very perfect one. The transparent beads let the spectator to see the strings is just threaded into the beads completely, and it's a whole string inside. Before we start to learn, there is something we need to say that not all of these beads are perfect, and I think they are not just as perfect as in the picture. I think because you will see there are some joint or a spot on it, but that's normal. Each one of them are the same, including these ones in my hand, because these are caused by the plastic modeling. Okay, it's caused by the craft. And here's the basic principle. Okay, let me show you. We don't thread these strings into the beads just like this way. Okay, instead we will make the two strings like this way, so they're connected in the middle. Okay, and after you thread them inside, and after you do this, they will just become this. Okay, so when we perform, we will take out two strings first and let the spectators to check them. But you should give these strings one by one to them, because you don't want spectators to find there are magnets inside. Okay, so one and the other, or one spectator check this one and the other check this one. Then you just take the strings back and give them the beads to have a check. And when they are checking these beads, we just we let the two strings to attractive together. Okay, like this way on our hand. They will notice we just do this. Okay. Okay. So you will find where is the magnet, and they will just be together. Then before you take back the beads, you use the other hand to do this. So now you have everything prepared. Okay, it's like this way. Use the other hand, use the thumb, put in here, and middle finger here, so you can pinch the thread, and now that's it. It's very easy. And you can also do this on the other hand. It looks like you just changed your hand of holding the strings, just like this. Okay. And then we thread the strings into the beads, and for the first beads, we need to pull the joint into the beads like this way. So the joint is at the middle of the beads. Okay, but you can't tell it's there because this is the design. Okay, it looks just perfect. Then the second and the third one, you can let the spectators to do that, but just don't let them to move this one. Okay, you need to control them. If they are doing this with a large force, you need to mention them. Okay. Then this is the preparation. Now all we have to do is let the spectator to hold the beads. Okay, they hold it, and you wrap the strings around their hand on the back, and each one of these four ends works. Okay, So you just pick one end from this side and the other end from this side, and do this. Then you can try it. You can just take it out like this way. Just pull it. Very easy. And here's another way to perform it, just like we did in the trailer, at the beginning of the trailer. You can let the spectator to hold the strings for you, and you pull off all the beads. Let me show you. It's also easy. The preparation is the same. Okay, and before you give them this, you just also make a knot on it. Then you let the spectators hold it. Okay, so let me say they hold it, and you grab all the beads and pull them off, just like this way. Okay, let's start all over again. First, we introduced that we have two hoodie strings, and we let them to have a check and take the strings back. Then we take out the beads to them to have a check. At the same time, we just set the string on our hand. We find the location of the magnet and then change to the other hand. So now this connects like this way. Then we just thread them into the beads, the first one. And with the cover of this hand, we pull the joint. We pull the joint into the first bead like this way. Then the others. Okay, that's it. Then we let them hold up their hand and grab this. Then we wrap the thread around their hand and we just pull, and the magic happens. That's it. This is the Grandma's Miracle. Hope you enjoy.